$20, you know, for it, because everything else is returned to you by way of value. Even if you want to replenish your stock, it would be a great idea. Like, you know, you've used up, you know, products in your beauty kit for a while, and you're thinking, okay, now so many new products have come about, why don't I buy them afresh, like one of each? Wait, you could get this, you know, and start it off in a good way, and you'd get 100 points, 100 PV straight away. So that would be wonderful, right? So that was fantastic, Gladys. And you know, one thing that I want to say is, you know, when you do the drop and shop, and she touched upon that, always if you're returning something to the corporation, always do it as an exchange. So let's say the client, in 72 hours, Gladys went back to that customer. And that customer said, you know, great, but you know, maybe I don't need it right now, I'm still finishing up on something, whatever. They don't want it right now. Now that product has been opened and it's been used. Typically, what are you doing? You're going to return it to the company, right? But when you return, what happens? You're hit with a negative PV. Now, on that return slip, if you write, there's no box that says this. So you have to write it. Drop and shop, return by customer, please exchange. So what they will do is they will take that used balancing system, they will return to you a brand new balancing system. No negative PV hit in your account. Clean transaction. So just remember to do that. You have to actually handwrite it in, because I don't think they have on the new return slips also. I haven't looked really. I don't think they have a drop and shop return exchange thingy. So you just handwrite it. Okay? Remember to do that, because otherwise you're seeing all that negative PV come up, which is not fun, because then you have to make up for it. Okay? Just quickly, I want to touch upon, of course, Manish covered all of them. Tomorrow, no, Sunday. Sunday, Patrick's grand opening between 3 and 5. Or rather 3 and 6 maybe, but 3 and 5, you tell, if you have anybody coming, tell them 3 o'clock. We want them all to be there at 3 o'clock. So when we do the demos, we do them in one shot. We don't want people coming whenever, you know, so that's important, okay? And of course, KP Pro has opened. Are we excited about that? Absolutely, you know, have your guests there. Then, a fun night, October 28th.
Should I tell them?
No, it's on the fly.
Yeah.
It's on the fly.
Not yet, okay. So anyway, what we're going to do is we have so many birthdays within our team, and so we have so many Scorpio women and men.
And wedding anniversaries.
And
wedding anniversaries.
And wedding anniversaries, yes, thank you. So many. We always do a grand celebration. So we're going to do that on 28th, and we're thinking we're going to do a movie night. We'll throw it open after a while. We previewed a great movie, actually. So that was The Secretariat. Boy, it's about not quitting. It's about not giving up. It's about standing strong for your goals, getting it done. It's a absolutely beautiful movie. I had tears rolling down my cheeks so often, and Anisha's like, "Mommy, you're crying." And I'm like, "Shh." I'm so embarrassed. But I kept relating it to the business, and I got so emotional about it, because I was like, "Oh my God, this is just like what we do in our business, you know, fighting for our goals and standing for what our dreams are." So that's one, but we can talk about what else. And of course, we'll have birthday celebrations, anniversary celebrations, so it'll be lots of fun food. You know, we'll do something, cake or whatever, right? And then on the 30th, we have the 1000 PV leadership. We'll be in New Jersey. On the 31st, we'll have the SAM certification, okay? So we need to tie the loose ends up on that. Anybody who, you know, owes the $25 certification fee, make sure you give that to me so that I can get the manuals in, and possibly by this weekend. I would need that money so that I can, because they get shipped from wherever. It takes time for them to come. Okay? Then we have the BBS, and also no Pase next Friday.
Yeah, there's no Pase next
because on the we go headed out to New Jersey.
No
So
Pase
Friday
the
there'll be
29th.
no Pase.
29th.
This Friday, next Friday, don't come here, because there won't be a Pase. Go out with people. Have fun.
Have fun, go out with people, make new friends.
Okay, all right. So that, and you know, honestly, let's just hash this out. So I won't talk anymore. I'll bring on somebody, because this is what we really need. And you know, some of maybe the artistry objections aren't here. Maybe we ladies at the very end can throw in some challenges that we have. and we'll hash those out too,
Right.
okay? Yeah, all right.
All right. First of all, I'll give you 12 reasons why this business makes sense. If you want to write it down, 12 reasons why you should feel good about this business. Because if you feel good about it, then when you share it, it's going to be even that much stronger. Okay? First reason, moment you join, you are in business. Tell me one business that you can do it in just like that. You know, Amanji, you started that same evening, you are in business. Think about opening up a restaurant, how much planning you have to do. Think about opening a hotel, how much planning you do. A small store, how much planning you have to do. That's the first reason. You know, so it's very easy to start. Okay. How many business can you start for $200? Low cost startup. That's the second reason. Okay. So first reason, moment you join, you are in business. Second reason, it's a low cost startup. Third, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just keep following the 9 core steps, 4 basics, and there is nothing that will change ever. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. In case of other businesses, if you start anything, you have to do lots of reinventing, lots of changing, lots of adjusting. That's the third reason. Fourth reason why this is the best business, you don't have to do it all by yourself. Amanji, were we there to help you?
Exactly.
All right. Salam, are we always there to help you?
Yeah.
Patrick? And all the old people who are in the business for some time, you all know that you're always there. Team is always there to support you. Which is not the case in case of any business, any other business. You will be doing all by yourself. You'll be tired and everything. So that's the fourth reason. Fifth reason, you control your hours. There is no mandatory time that you have to do the business from morning to night, you know. You control whatever time. You want to put in 2 hours, great, you put in 2 hours. You put in 1 hour, you put in 1 hour. 5 hours, you put in 5 hours. Whatever, you control your time. There is no boss which tells you how much time you want to do it. Okay? So that's the fifth reason. Sixth reason, you control your money. Now, anybody here, has anybody stopped you from doing retail? You control how much money you want to make. What a phenomenal testimonial. You are helping people. Carry that excess, you know, not excess, that agnesia spray.
I just used
You
it
know,
because I was coughing.
you're coughing all the time. You try this, it's like a wonder magic. You know, so many times it's hurting here. You just put that, it's like lubrication you have thrown down. So your throat feels so good. You know, right? In fact, I'll also try it. Because it's, you just spray it, and that's it. Okay, so you control money. You control how much money. You want to sell 10 cases of excess. Nobody controls you. Nobody tells you not to do it. And there will be a team who will be ready to help you. For example, when you did this, all the retailing and everything, and Annalise is expert in retails and everything, she controls how much money she makes. And